Hi Aries, welcome to your reading for December. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. My apologies that this reading is so late. Even though I work in divine timing, sometimes it's not always in alignment with earthly timing. Yet today I feel it's the right day and the right energy to do your reading. So overall, we got some things we have to talk about, Aries. First of all, now is not the time to move into the background. Okay, it's time to come forward, to stand firm, to not back down, to not back out as well, to embrace your uniqueness and find a way to let your voice be heard, find a way to guide others, find a way to express yourself. Aries, very important in the month of December overall, and that energy is already activated, so it's just a heads up. Okay. You're having I'm going to talk a little bit about astrology, just a side note, because there's so much happening in the sign of Capricorn, which is connected to your 10th house, which is the house of your status, your social status, where you find your own self, like how you relate yourself inside a group, how you connect yourself to your uniqueness, and how you relate to that in a group setting. It's also about your position in a group, or about a level of respect, getting recognition for the hard work you've been putting in. It's like having a sense of feeling of tallness, like power, like I'm excited and I want to go, and I need to, I just need to follow my intuition. I just need to follow my purpose. I feel like I am, you're like being urged to do something, Aries. So go and follow those feels and urges this month. Definitely, this stays with you in 2020, but I'll talk about that in 2020 reading. Yes, it's very good when it comes down to like manifesting things for yourself that has to do with you claiming your own personal power and standing very firm and tall into where you want to go next. Like, what is up next? What's on the menu? Okay, are we like still at the starters? Are we at the appetizers, or are you ready to go to the main menu? Because we gotta eat. We're gonna eat, Aries. Eat. Okay, let's eat. Let's see. Here we have C. Beautiful. C's in alignment with all of that. Bold energy. Be bold, be brave, stand tall, don't back down. Very powerful. Okay. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risk and be daring, Aries. That's your goddess guidance for this month. Beautiful. Okay. Let's move into the tarot for you. Okay. Aries for the month of December. What's coming through for Aries for the month of December? Right now, the Gemini full moon energy is coming through. So it's not completely full yet, but the energy is around. So drink a lot of water if you're watching this today or anytime tomorrow when I'm uploading this. Don't let your mind take you left or pull you back in. Okay, so if you're watching this while I'm uploading it, you might be in an overthinking modus of like, but how I'm gonna do with the money, and how is this, and my relationship, and it's just I don't know how to go about this. Like, don't let your mind fool you right now, like get you caught up. Do all that Eight of Swords energy on you. Expand your mind. Look at things from a higher perspective. Look at things from a different angle. It's very important right now for you, because again, it's like your third house energy. Then there we go. You see? So 5 of Cups is here. 5 of Cups came true. Okay, that's your mind trying to take you back to things that you thought would go right, but then they didn't go the way you expect them to go. And then, yes, you had some success, but not really the success that you needed to be able to go to the next level, or, take on this new job or something like that. Don't let your mind go there, because you have beautiful energy around you. You see this power couple over here? I mean, if you're right now in a relationship and you're having doubts about it, it's your mind. Go look beyond things. And the thing is that right now, the two of you may not be really in alignment, but that's because you're so equal. So you both are on similar things, but it has to do with yourself individually. Whether you're in a relationship or not, you still have your own individual life and individual journey. And it's very powerful. You both are stepping in to that energy. So look at it from a higher perspective and see that the two of you, you know, you guys are equals. So it's like a power couple energy. That's what's coming in. Let me see. Don't hide in the pride is what I'm hearing. I don't know how this resonates with you, but don't hide in your pride. It's different to stand tall and don't back down because your pride is standing in the way. No, it's about you coming through, you protecting your soul's guidance, your intuition, the feelings that, you feel like I have to go this or I have to do this for myself. I had to take some rest. That's different. Like, don't hide in the pride. Just follow your soul's guidance. And when it comes from the soul, it's all good. It's all going to be balanced out. Okay? Healing, patience. Sagittarius. So that's like that Sagittarius energy that's around us right now. The sun is in Sagittarius. You might be ending a chapter with a Sagittarius individual, but let's not focus too much on that because I just see overall there was a moment of silence, a moment of peace, but also a moment of like a break. Basically, there was a moment of just being in the moment, being in the present. That's going to help you a lot. It's teaching you to just be really present, be very aware, be very conscious about things, about what you say, why you do things, why you want to go there. It's being on a deeper level, having that connection. Basically, is what I'm getting for you. That moment is now coming to a close. You healed from certain things, you are healing from certain things, and then you're gonna get back on your throne and get back into that determination. Like, I feel like you're getting your power back, both your masculine and your feminine side. Like, if you're not in a relationship, both your masculine and your feminine side are wanting to do the same thing, wanting to go out and take on this new sense of inspiration and this energy, this creative flow that's coming in, wanting to take a stand, wanting to come forward, wanting to be bold. You see? So that's very positive. Let me see what the Five of Cups. Don't let your mind tell you that you can't do it. No, focus on the possibilities. You only need 2 cups. There we go. 4 of Cups. I'm hearing you're very loud today. I'm hearing one sec. Don't. Yeah, okay. Do not try to control the outcome. Do not try to control the way things are meant to come in. They're meant to come in a certain way, Aries. You cannot control the outcome. You cannot control what it looks like. That's what I'm hearing. Be open to receive in whatever way something needs to come in. You see this Knight of Cups trying to bring you something, but you're like, no, because you know what? This Knight of Cups, he cute or she cute, but I have like this vision about the person that I want to come into me. Like, I have this vision and this person just doesn't have that. So like, I'm not going, I'm just going to sit here and wait. I'm good while I'm here waiting. But there's certain things that want to come to your pathway. It's like almost like you have this vision about a certain job, or how it, and what type of company and how it should be, and or when it comes to moving place, like it has to be near a beach, or it has to be like that, or it has to be at least on the first floor because I don't live on the ground floor, it's something I don't like, like that. Open up your energy a little bit more, Aries. That's what I'm hearing. Like, that's just my tip towards you guys, like a little side note, because like I feel that you set yourself up for disappointment if you limit yourself. Okay, you're limiting yourself with what can come in. The how is not always up to us, Aries. Just about you being on a frequency, you're attracting things on that similar frequency. How they come in whatever way, shape, or form that looks like, that's not up to us. You see? So maybe you're trying to come closer towards an air sign, and this air sign is just, outside pretty cold, comes off pretty cold. From the inside, not so much, okay? Big heart. Yet also big mouth. That Aries energy, okay? So he's like very closed off, okay? You're trying to offer, and it's like, you feel a little disappointed about it because you thought that maybe the person will open up a little bit more. It doesn't have to be feminine, could also be a masculine, but it's like you feel a little disappointment about something you offered, okay? Maybe it was a relationship, like you felt like you really gave, that love and that romance and that energy, you sent it off, but you didn't really receive it back. It's almost like they only took, never gave back. You're healing from that, okay? If that's resonating with you, that was just, a side story that came true, because I'm reading with so many different Arieses. All right, Aries. There we go. Page of Wands. Coming. Yes. Powerful. Coming off your throne. Because if you want to go out and achieve something else, want to try something else, you have to come off the throne. You have to put on your adventurous outfit where you can move, flexible, it's like, you can move, you can walk, you're comfortable, but you look cute, like that. Getting ready, packing up for this new adventure, and I feel like you're really ready to cut out certain things, and it has more to do with internal things. It's like you're releasing things that are just only limiting you. Yeah. Also some of that Seven of Wands energy, that being on the fence all the time, Aries. Like, what is this? Who's that? Who you calling? Like, no, relax. Like, I'm hearing you being a little too suspicious now and then, Aries. That's what I'm hearing, okay? I don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the messenger. Okay, that's maybe not for all of you, but for some of you. Here we go. 10 of Swords with the 10 of Cups. I feel you. True. All right, sorry, Aries. That's the first time that happened in a long time, but my camera cut me off. Let's get back. You had what came out for you was a 10 of Swords with the 10 of Cups, and after that the World card came through. So I was talking about this aspect, and then I realized, hey, I am no longer recording. So yeah. I wasn't talking for that long. I mostly check it all the time, but yeah, let's jump back in. So the 10 of Cups with the 10 of Swords coming through. Okay, what I feel for some of you, you're releasing an energy around that 10 of Cups. I feel like it was almost an energy where you were just getting disappointed or feeling hurt or feeling like you found the one and then it wasn't the one, and then all that energy, like you just feel like you had to endure so much when it comes to a relationship or relationships in general, maybe from the past. But I feel like you're releasing some that energy because it's about feelings. You're tuning into it, like you just also releasing some of that pressure when it comes to people's opinions and and what they will like to see you with and all of that, right? So there's a shift happening, so it's an ending coming to that. So I do feel that there's a lot more emotional satisfaction coming to you in the near future. Okay, so 10 of Cups with the 10 of Swords. I also feel that something that's quite intense, okay, like an intense event brought you closer to your family, whether that's, you know, just family relation or it's your own family, like your children and your spouse, right? So or maybe just the two of you. So here we have the Death card and the Three of Wands. For some of you, it was actually somebody passing away. That's not for all of you. That's something in the past, so it's not coming. But that energy has brought people like you closer together. That's what I'm feeling. Or it is going to bring you guys closer together. So in that way, there's also something beautiful growing out of that. I just feel like there's an ending. There's a shift happening and there's an ending. What's this ending about? Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. There is a major ending in your reading for some of you. And this is when these three cards come out together, so close after each other, it's serious, okay? I'm not gonna like scare anybody, okay? Like that's not my job over here. And I'm reading, it's a general reading. If this was a personal reading, we had to talk, okay? But I'm not gonna do that because that's just feeding fear, and we're trying to stay away from all of that. But I do want to give you guys a heads up that there might be a event that already took place or is gonna take place that is definitely divinely guided. All right, it's happening because there's this shift happening to redirect your focus or redirect your energy. So you might because the thing is that I want to, you know, I'm getting certain things coming through, but I cannot say it because that's not me taking responsibility for my readings, because some of you might really take this too hard, walk around with it. I'm not going to do that. I want to take my responsibility for that. So if you will feel connected to that and you will like a personal reading, then of course I'm more than happy to do that for you. But overall, right now I see it as a transformation, as a shift happening, and you might leave a job or move to something else. But yeah, it's divinely guided. That's what I keep hearing. It's divinely guided. Okay, so if you were trying to get close to this person, it was being really cold, you were handling this energy, or vice versa, it's because that person has been hurt in the past. That's why they just need patience. Okay? It's not because they're not interested, it's because they're too scared to open up again. And it even might be you, Aries. Okay, let me see. What else coming through? Page of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords. With the Moon card. Okay. Yeah, okay. You might be handling a certain type of job at your work. You know, a special type of assignment that you have to keep quiet. Okay, it's like it's under the table, like you have to keep it quiet. I don't know, it might be something minor like a surprise party or something like that. But if something, you know, is handed to you, like here you go, Aries, we trust you with this. Keep it silent. Don't say tell nobody. You know, like that. It's a little bit under you know, the table. Okay, we have to take care of this. I don't know. Maybe you work for like FBI or something. I don't know. Here we have the Seven of Swords. So what I do see is that you're just taking time to focus on something that you really want to work on, and you're not in deciding to not share it with other people. That's fine. That works. You know, the energy around it is fine, as long as you're not stepping on nobody's toes with that. But what I feel with this as well is that you might feel that there are certain things hidden, but it's actually a nice surprise. Okay, so give somebody some space to surprise you this month. If you get a little feeling that that's what's going on, don't ask too many questions and let them surprise you, okay? And act surprised when it's happening. All right, Aries, I'm just rambling right now, so let me clear out this deck and pick up the extra messages for the month of December. I'm gonna lay 3 cards out, and you can tune into your intuition and pick your own card. Let me pick up this other deck. All right, spirit message. 3 cards for my Aries, please. 3 cards for my Aries. We got 3 cards, but that's cannot have to be upwards. So Aries. Oh, I'm so sorry. The ancestors are not with me right now. Okay, 3 cards, please, for my Aries. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. There we go. We got 3 cards. I'm gonna ring the bell a couple times. Take a couple deep breaths. Roll back those shoulders. Relax, you know. There we go. All right, Aries, that was it. Let's get started. First card, Serenity. Very beautiful. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. That really fits, okay. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. Okay? Tune into that energy. Card number 2. Embrace the moment. Embrace the moment. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively to today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. So be in the moment, be conscious. That's what I said in the beginning as well. And again, those negative thoughts out of the window. Let me see. And we have a card, have fun. Wow, they're talking about inner peace, embracing the moment, and having fun. Stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly? Something totally unlike you. Something just for the fun of it. It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. Okay, if you're not like a Cancer, Aquarius, like, a Sagittarius. I'm sorry, my mind, girl. If you're not a rising Aquarius or moon or anything in that particular order, I don't know, it's Aquarius energy coming through the analytical mind. So Aries, thank you so much for listening to the reading all up to this point. If you are still here, you're still listening right now, then keep listening. Leave me, if you're still here up until this reading, then leave me like a little rose emoji, right? Like a rose emoji or another type of flower emoji, okay? It's something I've been doing with the other signs as well. And a lot of people are like, why all these emojis? But it's like only for the people who stick it out to the end that knows that, I kind of asked for that. Then I know you're like a real trooper, and you are here to the end. No, you guys, I wish you all an amazing holiday season. I will be back on my channel before, Christmas time with the 2020 readings. But if you're not back on my channel before that, then have an amazing Christmas and all the other holidays that are coming up as well. And I love you guys and appreciate you so much, like a lot. And I'll be back soon. All right? Bye, Aries. Love you.